ask you a little bit, first of all, about moving clubs as a goalkeeper and establishing yourself as a number one. You've had to be very patient. How difficult has that been, or is it something you've been prepared for?
I don't think you always prepare for not playing, you know. I always thought I had the talent, but at some stages in my career, when I was 23, 22, 23, and I wasn't playing, I went on loan to Spain, and it was my first loan. I played only 6 games, and then I knew that I had to come back to Arsenal, and they would not give me a chance, so I would have to go on loan. And those years, they were really difficult, you know. At some point, I stopped loving football, you know, and that was something that I was worried about. I told my wife, look, I know I'm not playing, but I stopped watching football games, and so it wasn't an easy place to be in. And then I went on loan to Reading in the Championship again, in a league that I didn't want to go again. But I put myself in a position where I had a newborn baby, and it was going to be my last loan. And I put that in my head. I started psychologist. I got personal psychologist that helped me through my bad moments. It's a psychology I still got, and it helped me to pass my frustrations, because I always believed I had the talent. I always believed in myself, and that I could be one of the best.
You certainly look as though you're enjoying your football now. You said at one stage there that you fell out of love with football. You certainly look like you're enjoying it now. And how important has that move to Villa been for you?
It's been massive. Obviously, they opened the doors for me, and obviously I finished the Copa America, and obviously they might be worried about new clubs coming in, or for me going to play to a Champions League club. And the first thing I said to the sport director is, like, I want to be here. It's a club who helped me be a number one and play every single league games, and I'm really grateful about it. And it's a club that I like to be in. I love everything about Aston Villa, especially the fans and that. And I can't wait to see a full Villa Park.
And Aston Villa have had so many terrific number one goalkeepers over the years. How nice is it to be another one of those and join that list?
Like I said, Villa's a big club, so when you're in a big club, you need a big goalie. Not name, it's just a keeper who can feed a big club. And obviously with Nick Cutler, I know the keepers here helped me to become even a better goalkeeper. Obviously, the system that the gaffer wants to play and the goalkeeper coach wants me to do is my profile. Coming for crosses, shot stopping, and playing out from the back is my strength. So I'm glad I fit in their style, and hopefully we do even better numbers this season.
Can you personally improve on last season, because you got so many plaudits for what you did? Can you get even better?
Yeah, of course, I will get even better. Last season was only my first 38 games in a row in the Premier League. I didn't play many games in the Premier League, to be honest. So I thought, like, okay, last season it was just a taste of what I want to reach.
I want to ask you about Tyrone Mings in front of you, and Konsa as well. You've had a fairly settled back four for stages last season. How important is that for you, and how good is that relationship that you're building?
Well, last season, obviously, before signing for Villa, obviously it was a few different clubs that were interested for me to sign. And when you look at the squad and the defenders, obviously a keeper look at the defender to see if they're good or not. And when I saw the back four, I thought, like, they decent. I don't know why they concede so many goals last season. But once I started playing, it was a pleasure to play behind them. I think they made me a better goalkeeper. The way they like to defend and block shots is unreal. Like I said, I think they will get even better this season.